chapter number 69. Please mute your mics. Rasa Kridai, 5th chapter from Rasa. 69th chapter of SREEMANNARAYANEEYAM. Keshapasha Dhrita. This punched. Now about the dance, a Ras dance. They all prepared for the Ras dance, and how the dance is going to go about is this chapter. Keshapasha Dhrita. Kesha, hair, Krishna's hair, folded and tied in steps, flocks of hair, locks of hair, which is very beautiful, fixed with beautiful locks tied. Pinchika vitati, chi is punched. Pinchika vitati. That is bunch of peacock feathers. By bunch of peacock feathers, the locks of hairs are decorated for Krishna. Sanchalan Makara Kundalam. Makara, not Magara. Makara Kundalam. Sanchalan means dangling. Makara Kundalam. Fish-shaped earring, which is dangling. Harajala, by beautiful necklaces. Vanamalika Lalitam, with the flowers, various flowers, garland made of various flowers. Malika, that is with different flowers, wearing garland and necklace also. Angaraga Ghana Saurabha. Angaraga means adorning in the neck. Gagana Saurabha. The body smeared with sandal, fragrance and other incense, fragrant pastes, sandal pastes. Pita Chela Dhita, this is punched. Angaraga Ghana, Gha is punched. Pita Chela, adorned with yellow color garments, yellow silk garments. Kanchika Anchita. Kanchitam is there. Written Kanchika Anchitam means tied by golden waistband, like belt, girdle, golden girdle in the waist, and Udam Chat Anshumani Nupuram. The waistband or the girdle in the waist that sends the rays to the face, flashing the rays of the gem-studded anklets, Mani Nupura, anklets. Rasakeli, Ras dance. Even now it is famous in Manipur, Ras dance. Paribhushitam, who is punched? Paribhushitam, adorned with ornaments. Paribhushitam. Tabahi, indeed, thy Lord. Rupamisha, O Lord, thy, adorning all these things, looking lustrous, the lustrous form, O Lord. Kanayam, we meditate upon thee, who is beautifully dressed, fixed with beautiful locks of hair by bunch of peacock feathers, dangling fish-shaped earrings, wearing beautiful necklaces, and a garland made of flowers. adorning everything in the neck and the body smeared with sandal paste, with such a fragrance, with yellow color silk garments tied with golden girdle in the waist, and the flashing rays of the gem-studded anklets. Krishna adorned with all these things for Ras dance was looking lustrous. We meditate upon you, O Lord. Is the meaning understood? Bunch of flowers, feathers. Peacock feathers represents peacock feathers. Bunch of peacock feathers on the head. Understood the meaning? Shall we chant now? The Jathi will be Deem Takita. So, and it will continue. Deem Takita. Deem Takita. Keshapa. Put a slash. Shadritha. Shadritha is punched. Deem Takita. Keshapa. Shadritha. Pinchika Vitati slash Sanchalan Makara Kundalam Haraja Lavana Malika Lalita Angara Gadhana Saura Bham is punched. Bha Pitache Ladhita is punched. Chikan, Chitamu, U, after U put a slash. Dam, Shumani, Nupuram, Rasake, Lipari, Bhushitam, Tavahi, who is punched. Rupami, Chakala, slash, Yama, okay, wherever I stopped, thereon. Hope you all drew a slash. Keshapashaghita pinchika vitati sanchalan makara kundalam harajalavana malika lalita angaragadhana saurabham. The same thing will repeat throughout the chapter. When you set the tunes, the first word, it keeps repeating for the other 3 times. Keshapashagrita pinchika vitati sanchalan makara. Same type. Kundalam harajalavana. Similarly, the other 2 words. Harajalavana malika lalita angaragadhana saurabham. Again. Keshapashaghita pinchika vitati sanchalan makara kundalam harajalavana malika lalita angaragadhana saurabham. The same thing you have to apply for the 3rd and 4th line. Pita chela dhita kanchitam udam shudam shumari mupuram rasakeli paribhushitam tabagi rupamisha kalayamagi. Again. Keshapashaghita pinchika vitati sanchalan makara kundalam harajalavana malika lalita angaragadhana saurabham. Itache ladhita kanchikan chitam udam shudam chumani nupuram रासकेलि परिभूषितं तव हि रूपमीश कलयामहे. Understood? You can split three letters. Split three letters. Again, try. Once the tune is set, you can apply it everywhere throughout the chapter. Listen. Keshapa shadhita pinchika vitati sanchalam makara kundalam. Now join it. Keshapa shadhita pinchika vitati sanchalam makara kundalam. Haraja lavana malika lalitam angana gadhana saurabham. Now join it. Haraja lavana malika lalitam angana gadhana saurabham. The next line. Pita che ladhrita panchikan chidamudanchu dam chadam shumani nupuram. Join it. Pita che ladhrita kanchidam udam chadam shumani nupuram. Rasake lipari bhushitam tavadi rupami chakalayamage. Join it. Rasakeli paribhujitam tavadi rupami chakalayamage. Understood? Now once again let us chant this first shlokam and then go to the next. Keshapashadhita pinchika vitati sanchalan makara kundalam. Harajalavana malika lalitam angana gadhana saurabham. Pita jeladhita kanchita udam chadam shumani nupuram. Rasakeli paribhushitam tavadi rupami chakalayamage. The next shloka. Is it okay? Are you able to chant? The next. Tavadeva krita mandane kalita. Then only, having done the makeup, Kanchuli kapucha / mandale. Kanchuli kapucha mandale. Now Krishna has dressed up. Now the gopikas, they put on the blouse as their top garments. Gandalola mani. Gandalola means dangling on the cheeks. Gandalola, mani kundali. The gem, the earring, is falling on the cheek. Yuvati, those women, group of Yuvati mandale atha means Yuvati, group of women. Gem, the earrings, the dangling gem, the earrings, mani kundale, gandalola, which is so big that is coming and falling on the cheek. Yuvati mandale atha parimandale, forming a circle. They are also dressed up very well, and they formed a circle, big circle. Parimandale. Antara sakala. Now we got the splits for the second line. Gandalo lamani kundale yuvati mandale thaparitha is punched. Mandale antara Sakala Sundari Yugalam. What does it mean? Antara means in between. In between. Sakala Sundari, all beautiful women. Sundari Yugalam means Indira Ramana Sancharan. Indira Ramana, consort of Lakshmi, he in between two, every two ladies, every two women, in between two Gopikas and one Krishna in between. Again, after a Gopika, another Krishna, like that, in between all the Gopikas, Krishna took forms and he stood in the circle. Understood? Indira Ramana Sancharan, he took the form of different forms, the same form multiplied in the circle in between all the Gopikas. In between two Gopikas, like that, in the full circle, very big circle it was, because there were hundreds of Gopikas. So they were all stood in circle, they stood in circle and Krishna in between them is the meaning. In between each and every Gopika, in the alternate form, Krishna took his place there. Indira Ramana Sanchar. Rasa Keli Mayi Manju, which one? In between the women, every two of them, okay? Indira Ramana Sanchara. Manjulan Tadanu Rasa Keli Mayi. Then the beautiful Ras dance of thou, Ai, Kelim, Ai, O thou. Kanjanaba Samupadadha. Kanjanabha is punch. Samupada Dha. The last letter Dha is punch. What does it mean? Padmanabha, O Lord, Padmanabha, thou perform this beautiful Ras dance. After that, having the makeup done very well, they all put on the Gopikas, the women, Panchulika, Pucha, Mandale, put on their upper garments, blouse, and they also dressed up very well with gem-studded earrings and which were falling on the rays falling on the cheeks. And the group of women forming a circle in between all beautiful women, every two of them, in between every two of them, consort of Lakshmi, Ramapati, Indira Ramana, took his form and he stood in between everybody. And, O Lord Padmanabha, thou started the beautiful Ras dance, is the meaning. Understood? Now let's chant. Tavadeva Krita Mandale Kalita Kanchuli Kapucha Mandale. Join. Tavadeva Krita Mandale Kalita Kanchuli Kapucha Mandale. Gandalo Lamani Kundale Yuvati Mandale Thapari Mandale. Join. Gandalo Lamani Kundale Yuvati Mandale Thapari Mandale. Antara Sakala Sundari Yugalam Indira Ramana Sancharan. Join. Antara Sakala Sundari Yugalam Indira Ramana Sancharan. Manjulam Tadanuprasake Nimai Kanchana Bhasamupadata. Join. Manjulam Tadanuprasake Nimai Kanchana Bhasamupadata. Did you take the splits? Have you marked the splits? Dearies? No, did you mark the splits? Okay, now chant with me again. Tavadeva krita mandane ganita kanchulika kucha mandare Gandalola Manikundale Yuvati Mandale Thapari Mandale Antarasakala Sundari Yugala Indira Ramana Sancharan Manjulam Tadanurasake Magikanchana Bhasamubadadham. Got it? The next shloka. Vasude, put a slash wherever I stop. Vasude, Vata, Bhasama, Namita, sponge. Rasake, Lirasa, Saurabham, sponge. Oh Vasudeva. Tava, thy, bhasamanami. You are so resplendent here. Rasa keli, rasa saurabham. Rasa leelas, resplendent and fragrant. Beauty. Durato, durato. Ikhalukha is punched. Narada Gadita Akalai Yakutu Kakula Durato Pikhalu. Indeed, from far away also, Narada Gadita. Narada had seen all these things. Getting ready for Ras dance, for his Ras Leela. Akalaya, he went and described, having heard. He went, Narada saw it from far and he described about this to the Devas. It is given as described, that's all. Having described and having heard Akalaya, having heard about this from Narada, Kutuka Akula, with eagerness, filled with eagerness to see. Vesha Bhu is punched. Bhu is punched. Chanavi, Lasape, Chanavi, Lasini, Chatasa, Mavrita. Vesha Bhushana Vilasa is dressing up with jewelry. And he looks so beautiful. He is ready to display his love, and who are so expressively showing this love for Krishna. With them he is going to dance with hundreds of Shata Samavrita, hundreds of surrounding, hundreds of beautiful women surrounding, Vilasini, beautiful women. Bhusha, Vesha, Bhushana, Vilasa, Peshana. That is, Krishna is dressed up very well with jewelry, Vesha, Bhushana, with Bhushanam, the ornaments, display, ready to display his love for all who are so expressively showing their love to Krishna. Those Vilasini, beautiful women Shata Samavrita. Hundreds of beautiful women surrounded there. Nakato. Naka means heaven. From the heaven. Yugapat Agata. Yugapadagata is given. Yugapat Agata means all together came from the heaven. And they are standing where? Diyati, the skies. Vegato, very fast they came off to the skies. To the Diyati. They all appearing from Narada, they all came very fast to the skies to see Krishna in between the girls ready to dance. Then Atha Suramandali, the gods, came in groups and they also stood there. At once when Narada went and told, Vasudeva is so resplendent and dressed beautifully with fragrant beauty. He is so lustrous to see. He has dressed up very well with jewelry and other things. He is going to perform Ras dance with hundreds of beautiful women. At once, on hearing this from heaven, everybody joined together and came to the sky very fast. And then the group of gods also came to the skies to see the beautiful trees. Understood? Doubt? Any doubt you have? Understood? Now chant. Veshabhu Shanavi. That line I told you. Na Tato Yugapa Dagata Diyati Vegato Tatsura. Tha is punched. Mandali. Now Vasude Vatava Bhasama. Ha is punched. Bhasama Namika Rasake Lirasa Saurabham Dur. Now join it. Vasudeva Tava. Someone is frequently leaving the group, joining again. I have to stop in between and approve your entry. Please be online always. Vasudeva Tava Bhasama Namika Rasake Vidasa Saurabham. Now join. Vasudeva Tava Bhasama Namika Rasake Vidasa Saurabham. Durato Pikhalu Narada Gaditam Akalai Yakutuka Pula. Join. Durato Pikhalu Narada Gaditam Akalai Yakutuka Pula. Veshabhu Chanavilasape Chanavilasini Shatasamavrita. Join. Veshabhu Chanavilasape Chanavilasini Shatasamavrita. Nakato Yugapadagata Niyati Vegato Tatsura Mandali. Join. Nakato Yugapadagata Niyati Vegato Tatsura Mandali. Understood? Now chant together with me. Vasudeva Tava Bhasamana Rasake सुरभम् दूरतोऽपि खलु नारदागदितम् आकलय्य कुतुकाकुला वेशभूषणविलासपेषण विलासिनी शतसमावृता नागतो युगपदागता नियति वेगतो ठसुरमण्डली. Are you able to chant? The next one. Veduna Dakrita Tanada Nakala Ganara Gagati Yojana Lobhani High sponge Yamridu Padapa Takrita Talame Lanama No Param Pani Sang Kwadita Kankanam Chabuku Ramsalam Ditaka Rambujam Shronibim Bachala Dambaram Bhajata Bhaspash Rasake Lirasa Dambaram. Now the meaning. Venunadakrita. Krishna played the flutes, keynotes. Tana Danakara. Setting the tune for the song. Gana Raga. Danakala is giving very sweet Gana Raga song, very sweet song and ragas. Gana, song, ragas. Gati, Yojana means flowing with rhythm, song with raga, flowing with rhythm. Krishna set his flute, started playing the flute, setting the tune, giving the sweet song and raga, with raga flowing and rhythm. Lobhaniya, which was so enchanting. Mridupada Pata, Mridupada, soft feet of Krishna. Pata is beat, made the beats with his leg. Pata, beat, talam, kaadla, talam. Beating, tapping. Then, with his soft feet, he was beating for the dance. Krita means made the beats. Tala Melana is Tala means rhythm. Tapping beats. The tapping of legs with the beats. Very pleasant, Manohara. Very pleasantly enchanting. Flute played tune was set to the enchanting tune which gives the sweet song and raga flowing with the rhythm, which was so enchanting. And with his soft foot, he put the beats with his leg and made the beats, the tapping beats, tala melana, and rhythm and beats together, which was so very pleasant. And pani sankvanita, Did I give you fully the slashes? Yes. Pani, Samkwani, the clapping hands. And clapping hands, Bimba Kankanam cha Muhu. Kankanam cha. When he clapped the hands, the bangle sound also mingles with the clapping sound. Kankanam cha Muhuram Salam Vita. Muhuram Salam Vita means Muhu, again and again. Muhuram Salam Vita. Parambuja. With his lotus like hands. Now Krishna is in the middle, a little boy, and the throne of Zandana are there around him. So as I told you, Krishna is in between the two gopikas. Again, similarly, in the big circle with hundreds of gopikas, in between you can find Krishna. Just imagine that, the Ras dance. Now Krishna is putting his lotus-like hand on the shoulders because he's little. So he's putting hand on the shoulder and also dancing in between. That is what how this dance went on. That is what this slokam describes. And then Shroni Bimba Chaladambaram. Bimba, Shroni Bimba on the waist, clothes, fluttering. While dancing, what will happen? The clothes will flutter. So Krishna is also wearing yellow silk garments. With that, now and then putting his lotus hand on the shoulder of the gopikas, and then clapping, making beats, playing the flute. Each Krishna doing one activity like this, tapping his beautiful soft feet for the dance, along with the rhythm. They all started to dance. As they danced, their clothes were also fluttering here and there beautifully with the rhythm and music and song, and which was enchanting with the soft feet, which is beating for the rhythm. How this soft feet was making the sound. Lobhaniyam Ridu. Pada, pada. Di, tadi, taki, tadi, tadi, taki, tadi, tadi, taki, tadi, tadi. Di, tadi, taki, tadi, tadi, taki, tadi, tadi, taki, tadi, tadi. Krishna made this rhythm in his leg, beating that. Everybody danced, fluttering, their clothes were fluttering, bangles were giving the mingling sound while he clapped and tapped his feet, flute flowing, the rhythm going on. It was so very pleasant and enchanting. And in between, he also kept his lotus hand on the shoulders of the gopikas and Bhajata Rasa Keli Rasadambaram, exciting majesty of the last dance, which is a meditation. Forgetting everything, they all were engrossed in that meditation. They all meditated on Ras dance, is the meaning. Understood? Yes, children. Already. She wants to hear it in Tamil. Ellaru dance adakkum Ras dance ellaru hundreds of in between. See, this is my habit of talking in between in English, so it might come. I can't talk Tamil, okay? In between the hundreds of நூற்றுக்கணக்கான கோபிகைகள் சூழ்ந்து சர்க்கிளா எல்லாரும் நின்றுருக்கா டான்ஸ் ஆடுறதுக்கு. அப்போ கிருஷ்ணர் ஒரு ரெண்டு கோபிகைகள் நடுவில் ஒரு கிருஷ்ணர், அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய ஃபார்ம்ஸ்ல கிருஷ்ணர் உருவெடுத்துட்டு ஃப்ளூட் வாசிச்சுட்டு அதுல ரொம்ப அழகான இனிமையான ரொம்ப மதுரமான டியூன் அதுல செட் ஆறா மாதிரி அதை வாசிச்சுட்டு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப அழகான பாட்டு மூலமா ராகம் மூலமா அந்த டான்ஸுக்கு இனிமையூட்டக்கூடிய விதத்துல ரிதமோட ஃப்ளோ தாளத்துறை ராகபாவம் தாளம் எல்லாத்தோடையும் கலந்து ரொம்ப இனிமையான ஒரு புல்லாங்குழல் இசைய கிருஷ்ணர் கொடுத்தார். அதோடு சேர்ந்து தன்னுடைய அழகான சாஃப்டான மிருதுவான பாதங்களால தாளம் போட ஆரம்பிச்சார். காலில் ஜத்தியோட டான்ஸ்க்கான ஒரு ரிதமோட தாளம் போட்டு திருப்பியும் நடுவில் சின்ன லிட்டில் கிருஷ்ணா வந்து கோபிகைகளோட தோல்லையும் கை வச்சுட்டு ஆடினார். அந்த எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து ஆடும்போது கிருஷ்ணரோட ட்ரெஸ்ஸும் இங்கேயும் அங்கேயுமா அப்படி அலைப்பாய் வழியா நம்ம ரவுண்டா சுத்தி ஆடும்போது ட்ரெஸ் எப்படி போகும் காத்துலையும் நம்ம ஆடுற ஒரு அந்த தூரணையிலையும் ட்ரெஸ் நம்மளுக்கு அசந்த வழியா அந்த ஃபிளக்ட் அதுதான். அப்படியும் இப்படியும் அந்த நடனம் ஆடும்பொழுது கிருஷ்ணருடைய துணிகளும் சேர்ந்து ஆடிட்டு அப்போ எல்லாரும் அதுக்குள்ளேயே மூழ்கி கிருஷ்ணர் காலில் மட்டும் தாளம் போடாம கையையும் தட்டி ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா ஆடும்போது கை வளையல்கள் குலுங்கி அந்த சத்தமும் இந்த தாளத்தோடு இணைஞ்சு அந்த புல்லாங்குழல் இசையும் அதுல இருந்து கிரியேட் ஆகிற ராகமும் பாட்டும் தாளமும் டான்ஸாக்கான பாவமும் காலில் இருக்கிற அந்த ஜதிகளும் அவரோட கையில இருந்த அந்த தோல்ல தொங்கி ஆடுற அழகும் கையை தட்டி அந்த வளையல் ஓசையும் அவருடைய கால் சலங்கை சத்தம் எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து அவ்வளோ ஒரு இனிமையான ஒரு ட்ரீட்டா எல்லாருக்கும் அமையற மாதிரி அந்த டான்ஸ்ல எல்லாரும் மெடிடேட் பண்ணி உலகத்தையே மறந்து கோபிகைகளும் கிருஷ்ணரும் அந்த பிளிஸ் சுப்ரீம் பிளிஸ்ல மூழ்கி அதிலேயே ஆழ்ந்து சந்தோஷமா இந்த உலகத்தை மறந்து ஆட ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க. இதனுடைய ஓகே. Now, கிருஷ்ணர் ஆடினர். எப்படி ஆடினே இருந்தாரா கிருஷ்ணர்? Thus Krishna and Gopikas danced so beautifully, with full of emotion and bhakti, and they engrossed themselves in the Ras dance, meditating upon the Ras, and made everybody to meditate upon them. Now chant with me the shlokam. Vedunada krita Tanadana Kalagana Ragagati Yojana Lobhaniya Mrudu Pada Pata Krita Tala Melana Manokaram Pani Sankvanita Kankanam Jamukuram Salambita Karambujam Chrodi Bimba Jaladambaram Bhajata Rasa Keli Rasadambaram. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
The next sloka. The next sloka. In Sanskrit, it is given as Spardhaya. In Sanskrit, it is given as Shraddhaya. In my book, it is Shraddhaya. Shraddhaya means willingly or gladly getting into the dance. Spardhaya means like competition. They were dancing that I must dance better than the other one. I felt that my book Shraddhaya, that is willingly and gladly they were dancing, is suitable for me. So I am going to chant it as Shraddhaya. I don't know what script is in yours. If it is as Spardhaya also, nothing wrong in that. You can chant it as Spardhaya. That is, one Gopika wanted to dance better than the other Gopika, jumping and doing all the abhinayams and forgetting themselves. They want to round and do lots of fast movements. That also could be taken if you have Spardhaya. I'm going to chant it as Shraddhaya. Shraddhaya Virachi Tanuga Nakrita Tarata Ramadhu. Dhu is punched. Shraddhaya Dha is punched. If it is Spardhaya also, Da is punched. Madhura Swarai. Dhu is punched. Nattane slash Tha is punched. Thalali. Kangaha Raluli. Kangaha Ramani. Bhushani. Who is punched? The splits are given not to miss and to easily read out the sentence. It will help you to read it with the flow, with the rhythm. Sammade Nakrita Pushpavar Shamada Unmisha. It is Unmisha. Malam Unmisha. Unmisha Divisha Dam Kulam Chinma Ye Tvayini Liyama Namiva Sammomo Hasava Dhukulam. Dhu is punched. Now the meaning. Shraddhaya, performing the dance gladly. Virachita Anugana, singing one after the other. Singing. Everybody was singing one after the other. Anugana Krita is singing one after the other. Tara means very loudly, loud and loud. Madhura Sware, with beautiful swaras. Yeah, our ancestors also had the very nice, cultivating the habits of singing. They all had musical knowledge earlier. So nowadays we are going to learn, but in those days it was inborn and it was in their blood. They were all singing. To say for an example, you can see the Keralites. Almost all the Keralites will sing very well because it is in their blood. They don't have to go and learn. They will sing beautifully because Maharaja himself was very much, Swati Tirunal was very much into music, and he is a great composer too. So in the Kerala, blood itself, the music is there. Like that, everybody knew to sing. So they were all singing one after the other with very loud voices and beautiful swarams, ups and downs, aroganam and avaroganam, ascending, descending order of swarams, which reached high pitches. Narthaneyatha, while dancing, then Lalitanga Hara. That is lovely movements of hands and legs, limbs. Lovely movements of hands and legs, displacing the neck and body, the jewels, ornaments all fluttering, waving here and there. So much of Mani Bhushana. Mani Bhushana is given. Gulitanga Hara Mani Bhushana. All the garlands and necklaces swinging in the force of the dance. Everybody was raising the voice, and one after the other they were singing loudly with beautiful swarams which reached high pitches. While dancing, they all gave lovely movements in hands and legs, the body movements. The limbs were showing so much of graceful movements in dance that the necklaces and garlands also were shaking and fluttering and waving. Sammadena krita means with extreme joy in dance. And with extreme joy on seeing Pushpavarsha Maram Unmisha, showered flowers without moving their eyes. Unmishat Vishatam Kulam, the gods in groups, Kulam, the gods in groups from the sky, they showered flowers on them without moving the eyes from them. From the crowd were hundreds of gopikas and Krishnas, also in hundreds, isn't it? When he is in between everyone. So seeing the dance from the sky, they were all overwhelmed with joy and they showered flowers. They couldn't take off their eyes. Chinmaye Tvayi, in pure consciousness in thee alone, on Krishna as if Niliyamanaviva, completely submerged in the thoughts, of Krishna. The thoughts were completely on Krishna, whether the dancers or the devas who are seeing from the skies, all their chinta, the consciousness, were fully on Krishna, submerged on Krishna. They were all drenched in that devotion. Sammoha, and filled with delight. Savadukulam, along with their women folk, the devas with their wives, also stood and watched everything. The group of gods, they all came with their women folk. They were all watching from there. They couldn't go get away from the skies, and they couldn't move their eyes from the ras dance that were performed by Krishna and T. It was full of devotion that they all were engrossed in. Understood? Shraddhaya virachi tanuga nakrita tarata ramadhu rasvare. Join Shraddhaya virachi tanuga nakrita tarata ramadhu rasvare. Nattane thali Thalalitanga Ralulitanga Ramani Bhushane. Nattane Thalalitanga Ralulitanga Ramani Bhushane. Sammarena Krita Pushpavar Shamalam दिविषदां कुलं. Join. Sammareण krita pushpavarshamalamунनिष दिविषदां कुलं. Whose mic is on? Chinmaye tvayi niliyama namiva sammumo asavadhukulam. Join. Chinmaye tvayi niliyama namiva sammumo asavadhukulam. श्रद्धया विरचितानुगानकृततारतारमधुरस्वरे नर्तने ललिताङ्गहार लुलिताङ्गहार मणिभूषणे सम्मरेण कृतपुष्पवर्षमलकुन्मिषद्दिविषदां कुलम्. चिन्मये त्वयि निलीयमानमिव सम्मुमोह सवधूकुलम्. Understood? Svinna sanna tu tanu vallarita danu kapi nama pashu Pangana Kantamam Samava Kantam Amsam Ava Lambate Sma Brisha Bris Sponge Avalambate Sma Brisha Kanti Bhara Bhar Sponge Mukku / Lekshana Pachida Chalita Kuntala Navapa Pirasa Ranava Saurabham Sponge Vanchane Natava Sanchuchum Babujam who is sponge Anchito Rupula Kampuram Bhujamanchitoru is given together. Bhujamanchitoru. Similarly, first line, Svinna San Natan Vallavi Tatan Papina Mapashi Pangana. What is that? Svinna Sanna, sweating. For me also it is sweating. That's the side dance. Svinna sanna tanu, sweating and tired. Sweating, svinna sanna means sweat tadanu. Sweating tadanu with a body like creeper. Valleri, tanu valleri, like a creeper. Sadanu kapi, some woman who was dancing indeed. Pashupangana, a gopika who was dancing, her body was just like a creeper only. She was dancing. Kantam Amsam. Amsam means shoulder. Kantam is Krishna. Kantam Amsam on his shoulder, on the shoulder of Krishna. Avalambate. So he just took support from his shoulders. She wanted support, so she fell on Krishna's shoulder because of Sma Bhishatanti Bhara. As she was like creeper, her body was like very, very thin like a creeper, and then out of sweating and tiredness, because of the overweight of the ornaments, Mukulekshana means half closed eyes, as if she is going to faint. Half closed eyes, she just fell on Krishna's shoulder for a support. See how the Gopikas are enjoying with Krishna. That is what is The poet is trying to say, another woman, Kachidat Achalita, Kachit Achalita. That is another woman. Achalita, Kachit is another woman. Achalita Kuntala. As she was dancing with the force, all her hair has become very loose. Whatever hair dressing she has done, they have all come out and disheveled, we say. In an ugly manner with disheveled hair, what she did? Kuntala Nava Patira Sara Nava Saurabham. When Krishna was dancing, she wanted to smell the sandal paste of that. What Krishna was smearing in his body, that sandal paste was so fragrant. So she wants to smell that. So what she did, one lady, she was disheveled the hair, forgetting the whole outer world. The other one, she wanted to smell the fragrance of Krishna. So slowly she went to smell Vanchanena. Navasaurabham. Navapatira Sara Navasaurabham means fresh sandal paste. That intense fragrance. Navasaurabham, intense fresh fragrance. Navapatira Sara, fresh sandal paste, intense fragrance. Navasaurabham, she wants to Vanchanena Tava, to smell from thy arms what Krishna has smeared in his hands. From his arms, what she did? Sanchuchumba Bhujam. Krishna's arms she kissed to smell that sandal paste smell, because it was so fragrant when he was dancing. So anyway, he brings his hand like this to for his support for dance, keeping the hands, lotus hand on their shoulders, I say. So maybe at that time, Krishna has to raise his hand only like this, because this little Krishna. From that little Krishna only she wanted to smell. Just she kissed that little Krishna's hand, which was kept like this. He can't keep like this. They were all taller than him. Krishna is little. So he was keeping like that. She kissed his hand to smell the fragrant sandal. Sanchuchumba Bhujam Anchitoru Ulakanguram. She sprouted with big auriculation, because he is Lord who is standing there. She kissed his hand, arms to smell the sandal paste. The whole body was full of auriculation. Isn't it? Out of tiredness, one lady, she with half closed eyes, with sweat and tiredness, she fell on Krishna's shoulder. Another woman did not know what she is doing. She was just dancing and her hair all was disheveled. Another one wanted to smell the fragrance of Krishna's sandal paste, what he is using. So she went and kissed Krishna's arms, and she sprouted the big auriculation in her body. Is the meaning. Understood? No. Svinna sannatadu ballari tatadu kapinama pashupangana Kantam amsam avalambate. You want to take it separately? Kantam amsam avalambate. Kantam amsam avalambate. Swabhrisha tanti bhara mukureshana. Kachidachalita kuntala navapatira saranava saurabham. Manjanena tava sanchuchumba bhujam anchitoru pulakampuram. Got it? Brisha. Kanti kantam amsam. Kantam amsam avalambate sma brisha. Sma brisha. Put it as brisha. What is given in your book? Brisha. Put it as brisha. Brisham is ornament. If Tava is given, then she was not able to bear Krishna's weight. Why Krishna is going to fall on her to bear the weight? Tava Tanti Bara means his Krishna's body weight. Krishna didn't fall. Brisha Tanti Bara means Brisham is ornaments. She is tender like creeper. As far as I know, I am telling. She is tender like creeper. So when she was wearing the ornaments, the weight of the ornament she couldn't bear. Brisha Tanti Bara. Weight of the ornament she couldn't bear. So with her half eyes closed, she fell. Mute your minds. Kapi gandha bhuvi. Bhuvi is punched. Kapi gandha bhuvi. Bhuvi is punched. Sannidhaya dha is punched. Kapi / da bhuvi. Sannidha punch / yanija. Gandam akulita. Gandam akulita / kundaram punyapu ranidhi punch. Ranvava patava pugachar vitara samritam rasamritam indira vidriti mandiram bhuvana bhu is punch. Sundaram hinata nantare tvamava pyada bhu is punch. Rangana imuna sammadon madada shantaram. Kapi ganda bhuvi. Another one, Kapi, another woman, some other woman. Ganda bhuvi, on the cheek area, on the cheek. Sannidaya nijaganda, on thy cheek area is Sannidaya nijaganda. Kapi ganda bhuvi, on her cheek. Sannidaya nijaganda, on thy cheek, on Krishna's cheek. She kept her cheek with cheek, Krishna's cheek. See how loving they are, all very kind. Even during the dance, they are enjoying Krishna's presence and so much they value him. So another woman keeping her cheek on his cheek, she danced. Akulita mandala with the dangling earrings, because the earring is falling on the cheek. On that she is keeping her cheek and feeling very happy. She was full of merits she took by doing that. Then she was Punya Pura Nidhi, means she took all the merits of attaining that happiness. She was full of merits that she took. And then Ranvavapa Tava, another woman. Ugacharavita Rasamritam. Krishna was chewing betel leaf. She took it from his mouth and she ate. Again, the last chapter, that is different. Now during the dance, she ate that. By doing that, she took the juice which is the nectar like of Krishna. When she took that, what happened? Indira Vihriti. She also, actually, this is the sporting place of Krishna, who is the sporting field of Lakshmi, Krishna. But he was sporting with all the women around. Most beautiful, Bhuvana Sundaram, most beautiful in worlds, who Lakshmi is sporting a field, that is Krishna. He sported and danced with Lakshmi is sporting temple field, that is Krishna. These women, during dance, they attained that intoxication. When she took that beetle juice from Krishna, she was intoxicated. She forgot herself because that was, she also took the merit, full of meritorious, because she was able to chew the saliva of Krishna by intaking that beetle. So she is also meritorious one. She was full of merit that she intook the beetle. And then Bhuvana Sundaram, I told you, most beautiful in the three worlds. He Natanantare, he during the dance of during this Ras dance with Krishna, who is the consort of Lakshmi and whose sporting feet, Lakshmi's sporting feet is Krishna. So when they danced, they achieved, when they sported with Lakshmi's consort. Lakshmi, who is the sporting, whose sporting field is Krishna, when they all danced with Krishna, they achieved, he made them all achieve, that is Tvam Avapya, Dadhurangana, the Gopikas attained because of Krishna, Imuna Sammamoda, Mada, Sammadon Mada Dashantaram, Sammada Unmada Dashantaram, means they attain that intoxication state of mind, forgetting everything. They were all taken to that supreme bliss during the dance. What not they did not achieve? Kimuna Sammadon Mother. What they did not achieve, they attained intoxication state as the needy. One lady kept her cheek on Krishna's cheek. Another lady took the beetle juice, which is like nectar from Indira Vihriti Mandiram, from the Krishna, from that Krishna who is most beautiful in words. During the dance, they made them achieve, the Gopikas to achieve the intoxication state, that is due to the supreme bliss of the Krishna's powers. What not they didn't enjoy is the meaning. Understood? Shall we chant? Kapi Ganda Bhuvi. Mute your mic. Kapi Ganda Bhuvi Sannidhaya Nija Gandama Pulita Kundalam Punya Pura Nidhi Kanvapatava Puga Charavita Rasamritam Indira Vihriti Mandiram Bhuvana Sundaram Hi Natanantare Tvamavapya Dadhurangana Imuna Sammadon Madashantaram. Understood? We have 3 more to go. Huh? The next one. Ganamisha Vida Tam Kramena Kila. Ganam Isha. Ganani Sharira. Please mute your mic. Ganam. Mute your mics, please. Ganani Sharira. Tam Kramena Kila. Keep putting slashes as I stop. Madhyame Lanamu Maratam Brahmasam Madara Sakula Sadasi Kevalam Nanritu Rangana Navidan Dan Apicha Nivikam Kimapi Kuntalim Apicha Kanchurim Jyotisham Apika Dambakam Dividi Lambitam Imaparam Brube. Now the meaning. Ganamisha, the song. Gana, the song, O Lord. Viratam. Viratam Kramena. Slowly, gradually stopped. As all became tired, slowly and slowly, the song was stopped. Kila Vadyamenam. The musical instruments also. Uparatam means stopped slowly, ceased, subsided. Brahma Sammada Rasakula. Rasakula. They were still in the Brahmic bliss. And Rasa Akula means deep joy, deeply immersed in the joy of Brahmic bliss, supreme bliss. They were all engrossed in that. Sadasi, in circle. Kevalam means absolutely still in circle. Nannaturangana, the women kept dancing even after the music and the song and the instruments were all stopped. Then also the women were dancing in the circle. Now, Avidanna Picha Nivikam, not knowing also Nivikam Kimapi. That is, they did not even know the knots of the strings in the dresses, wherever they tied here or the blouse or the hip. No one knew what was happening. During the dance, everything was becoming loose, and somewhere some knots also were gone. The strings, knots in the strings also, they did not know the loosening of their dresses. The loosening from dresses or the disheveled hair also they didn't know. Kuntali Mapicha. Even the disheveled hair also they didn't know that all the tied ones have all come out. Or the loosening blouses or the anything that was tied, they didn't know which was loosening also. They were all submerged in the bliss. Kanchuli. Kanchuli is disheveled hair. Kuntali Mapicha Kanchuli. Jyotisham Api, the stars from the skies also, they didn't move. They were also enjoying from there, seeing the dance. No one moved. Kadambakam means a group or constellation of stars in their enjoyment. Divi Vilambitam means in the sky they stood still. Kimaparam Dhru. What more than this should I say to describe this ras dance? So the song stopped gradually, and the musical instruments also ceased. They were all engrossed in the supreme bliss, deeply immersed. And then also they were in circle only dancing, the women, not even knowing the disheveled hair or the loosening of dress. Even the stars, constellation of stars, stood still on seeing this ras dance. In their enjoyment, they stood still. What more than this should I say to describe this ras dance? Is the need. Let's chant. God, are you all there? Or you also got engrossed in this ras? Chant now. Ganamisha Viratam. See, this Ras Leela, this chapter is especially little big for explanation, and people ask me to tell in Tamil and more explanations, so it is taking time. I think it will take 10 more minutes. Is it okay for you all? Ganamisha Viratam Kraveda Kila Vagyavedanam Uparatam Brahma Sammadarasakula Sadasi Kevalam Nandriturangada Navidannapi cha Nivikam Kimapi Kuntali Api cha Kanchuri Jyotisham Api Kadambakam Divi Virambitam Kimaparam Dhruve. You want to chant again? Ganamisha Viratam Kramena Khilavadyamedana Uparatam Brahma Sammadarasakula Sadasi Kevalam Nanruturangana Navidannapi cha Nivikam Kimapi Kuntali Api cha Kanchuri Jyotisham Api Kadambakam Divi Virambitam Kimaparam Dhruve. The next sloka. Modasim Nibhuva. Who is punched? Namvila Pyavihri Timsama Pyachata To Vidho. Ho is punched. Kerisam Mrudita Nirmana Ganava Gharmale. Ka is punched. Shasubha. Bha is punched. Gatmana. Shubhagatmana. Manmatha. Tha is punched. Sahana Chetasam Pashupa Yoshitam Sukrita Chodita Tamata Kalita Murtira Dadhita Dhiyata punched. Maravi Rapara Savan Modasini Bhuvanam. Modasini means in the highest bliss. Bhuvanam Vidati. The whole world is engrossed and engulfed in this ras dance. Vigriting Samapya. The ras dance ending. Tato Vikho. Then, oh Lord, when the ras dance came to an end and the whole world was engrossed in that in highest bliss. Keli Samrudita, the sport exerted, and the Nirmalanga, their bodies were all pure and clean, clear, blinks, all we're having fresh sweats, sweat drops from the body on beautiful women. Subhagara, Subha Atmanam, Subhaga Atmanam, the beautiful women, not only in outlook, by their minds, they were all pure. Mana Manmatha Sahana, unable to bear the. It is written as Manmatha's shakes. They were not able to bear the Manmatha shakes. They were not able to bear the bliss of the Supreme, because to withstand the spiritual power, the physical strength must be there. Only then we can withstand the power. It is Shakti. Even in Shakti Upasana, when you meditate on her so much, due to that overpower, the body cannot withstand the power, withstand the bliss. Too much of heat. So we must keep our body fit first of all to get that, withstand that supreme bliss. They were not able to withstand the supreme bliss is the actual meaning. It is not, they were not unable to bear the cupids, the Manmata's shakes. So with that mind, Chetasam, Pashupayoshi, Tam, the covered women, Sukrita Chodita, by their meritorious deeds, Tavat, Akalita, then Krishna, who assumed in many forms, with many forms assumed by the Murti forms, Tavat, Akalita, Murti, Aradita, thou performed, assuming many forms. Krishna took many forms, and thus he performed the festival for love God. See meaning. They were all engrossed in the high bliss, highest bliss, the whole world engulfing in that. Engrossed in that bliss, the Ras dance came to an end, and with exertion in that sport, with their clean limbs cleared, they were all purified, their new sweat sprouted out, with fresh sweat, and they were all cleansed. Thus, Lord, assuming different forms for the Ras dance, performed this love God festival successfully, is the meaning. Understood? Let's chant. Modasi bhuvanam vilakya vighritim samapya jatato vipo Keli samrudita nirmalanganava dharmale shasubhagatmanam Manmatha sahana chetasam Pashupayoshita sukrita chodita Tavada kalita murtiradadhita mananira paramoksama. Now we are going to chant only once. Go to YouTube and then practice well. Since there is no time. Keli bhe, the bhe is punched. Parilolita bhi. Atilalita bhi, punched, all bhi punched. Keli bhe, punched. Parilalita bhi, punched. Atilalita bhi, punched. Abalali bhi, punched. Keli bhe, slash. Dapari. Dolita. Bhi ati. Lalita. Bhi aba. Lalidhi. Swairami. Shananu. Suraja Payasi Charuna Mavigru Timyatha. Eyes punch. Kanane Pichadi Sarishi Tanati Chorama Rutama Nohare Sunasau Rabhama. Eyes punch. Rabhama Yehile Sikhavi. Eyes punch. Sikhavi Lasini Chattavi Mohanam. Keli Bheda Padinolita. Different kinds of sports. By varied sports, who were exhausted, different movements and dance. Play, they were all exhausted. Atiralita Bhi, and were fondly cast by Krishna. Because they were all tired, the women were all cast by Krishna. Abalali, those women, with those women, Swairanisha Nanu, O Lord, Isha, Nanu, Suraja Payasi, indeed Yamuna water, Suraja Payasi means to the waters of Yamuna near Charunama, the beautiful, indeed very beautiful Yamuna waters, there Vikritim Yatha went and played with the Gopikas there. Kanane Api in the forest also, as usual, sporting in the Yamuna waters, again sporting in the forests also. Visari Shitala, where the cool breeze was spread. It was spreading, gentle breeze and cool breeze that was spreading in the Yamuna banks and forests, which was enchanting after the Ras dance. Sunu Saurabha. Kishora Maruta is a cool breeze, gentle breeze. Shitala is cool, spreaded cool. And Maruta Manohare, very beautiful, gentle breeze, which was enchanting and beautiful. Sunu Saurabha. Sunu Saurabha Maye. The flowers, fragrance of the flowers was very enchanting, nice to smell. Everywhere it was spreading. Vilasitha, thigh sponge. Thou went around Vilasini with the women in large numbers. In large numbers who all danced with him. He took everybody there to the banks of Yamuna. Shata Vimoharagan. Hundreds of women in large number he took with them and overpowered them with light. Shata Vimohanam means overpowered all of them with his powerful light and gave them the ecstasy of bliss, is the meaning. After performing various sports, they all were exhausted. So Krishna cast them with care, the women. Then he took them all to Yamuna waters, where the gentle breeze and the cool, and it was so cool. He played with them there, and again in the forests, and then where there were fragrance of flowers in plenty. He went around with them in large numbers. Large number of women then went with Krishna, and they were all overpowered by light of Krishna. When he gave the supreme light on them, and they enjoyed that ecstasy of bliss from Krishna, is the name. Keli Bheda Pari, chant with me. One more slokam to go. Keli Bheda Pari, Lolita Bhi, Lalita Bhi, Abalali Bhi, स्वैरमेशननु सूरजा पयसि चारुनाम विधृतिं यथा कानरेति च विसारि शीतल किशोरमारुत मनोकरे सूरसौरभमये विलेसित विलासिनी शतविमोहनम्. Shata also refers to hundreds. Hundreds of women in large number went to get more bliss from Krishna, and they were all taken to the ecstasy of bliss, ecstasy state of mind. The next sloka, Kamini Ritihi / Kamini / Ritihi / Yamini Chukhalu Ka is sponge, Kamani Yakani Dhe Bhavan Dhe sponge, Bhavan Dha is sponge. Purnasam Madara Saranavam Kamati Yogikam Yam Anu Bhavayam Bhaispanch Brahma Sham Karamu Khanavi Bhaispanch Hapashu Pangana Subahu Manayan Bhaktalo Bhaispanch Kadama Niyaru Pakama Niya Krish Napari Pakima. I hope you are all taking the slashes properly. Now the meaning. Kamini Riti. The women. Riti in this manner. Riti in this manner. Yamini Chu in the nights. Khalu indeed. In the nights. Kamaniyaka. The repository of virtues. Embodiment of virtues, Krishna. Vidhe means embodiment, repository. Vidhe, Bhava, thou, in all nights, took them to the Yamuna to give them bliss. Purna Sammada, the immense bliss. Ramarna, Rasa, Arnavam means the nectar of ocean. Immense bliss, the nectar of ocean. Showed to them the bliss. Kamapi, whosoever, yogigamyam, even yogis can't attain it easily. Anubhavagan, making the women experience that bliss. Brahma Shankara, Mukhanapi, Mukhan, Api Iha, in Brahma, Shiva and other gods even. Pashupangana, so in Gopikas, Anubhav is Bahumana. Even Brahma, Vishnu and other gods are respecting Gopikas even now because of this quality that they all got bliss from Krishna. So they all respect Gopikas. Brahma, Shiva and other gods even in Gopikas they have respect because they are Bhaktaloka. They are all devotees, true devotees. Gamaniya Rupa, attainable by only such people who are very much devoted. It is attainable only for such people that Gamaniya Rupa, Kamaniya Krishna, oh attractive one, Krishna, oh Krishna, Paripaki Mam, protect me. The women in this manner, in the nights, indeed, by the repository of virtues, the embodiment of virtues, Krishna, by Krishna, they were given the immense bliss, the nectar of ocean that they saw. Even the yogis could not attain that easily. That attainment, the gopikas had because of Krishna, because of the devotion to Krishna. So the attractive one, oh Krishna, protect me, is the name. Understood? Kamini ritihi yamini shukhalu kamani yagatnithe bhavan purna sammadarasanam kamapi yogigamya anubhavatyam Brahma Shankara Mukhanapiga Vashupangara Subhavu Marayan Bhaktaloka Gavaniya Rupa Kamaniya Krishna Paripagi Mam Sarvatra Govinda Nama Sankirtanam Govinda Govinda But from your mic, I'm able to hear lots of other noises. I don't know whether your TV is on. So much of noise. Please tell me, Ma. No problem. You can chant that way also. You better go, if you want this tune, go to YouTube and practice. Okay? Now shall we chant from the beginning? Quickly. Yes, please mute your mics, check your mics. Please don't switch on your mics in between. Today's chapter took a long time. केशपाशधृत पिञ्छिका वितति सञ्चलन् मकर कुण्डलम् हारजालवनमालिका ललितम् अङ्गनागघन सौरभम् पीतचेलधृत काञ्चिकार्चितम् उदं चदं शुमणि नूपुरम् रासकेलि परिभूषितं तव हि रूपमीश करयामहे तावदेव कृतमण्डले कलितकञ्चुलीककुचमण्डले गण्डलोलमणिकुण्डले युवति मण्डले परिमण्डले अन्तरासकलसुन्दरी युगलम् इन्दिरारमण सञ्चरन् मञ्जुलां तदनुरासकेलि मयि कञ्जनाभ समुपादधा वासुदेव तव भासमानमिह रासकेलिरस सौरभम् दूरतोऽपि खलु नारदागदितम् आकलय्य कुतुकाकुला सुरमण्डली नाकतो युगपदागता वियति वेदतोऽथ सुरमण्डली वेणुनादकृततानदानकलगानरागगति योजना लोभनीय मृदुपादपाठकृततानमेन नमनोहरम् पाणिसंह्वणितकङ्कणं च मुहुरं सलम्बितकराम्बुजम् श्रोणिबिम्बचलदम्बनं भजत रासकेलिरसदम्बनम् श्रद्धया विरचितानुगानकृततारतारमधुरस्वरे नर्तने ललिताङ्गहार लुलिताङ्गहार मणिभूषणे सम्मरेण कृतपुष्पवर्षमल उन्निषद्दिविजदाङ्कुरम् चिन्मये परिनिलीयमानमिव सम्मुमोह सवधूकुलम् स्विन्नसन्नतनुवल्लरी तदनुकापि नाम पशुपाङ्गना कान्तमंसम् अवलम्बते स्म भृशतान्तिभार मुकुलेक्षणा काचिदाचरितकुन्तला नवपटीरसादनवसौरभम् वञ्चनेन तव सञ्चुचुम्ब भुजम् अंशिकुतोरु पुलकाङ्कुरम् वञ्चनेन तव चञ्चुचुम्ब भुजम् अंशितोरु पुलकाङ्कुरम् कापि गण्डभुवि सन्निधाय निजगण्डम् आकुलितकुण्डलम् पुण्यपूरनिधि प्रन्मवाप तव मूगचर्वितरसामृतम् इन्दिराविहृतिमन्दिरं भुवनसुन्दरं हि नटनान्तरे वामवाक्यगधुरङ्गना किमुनसम्मदोन्मदशान्तरम् गानमीश विरतं क्रमेण किल वाद्यवेदनम् उपारतम् ब्रह्मसम्मदरसाकुलासगसि केवलं न नृतुरङ्गना नाविरन्नपि च जीविकां किमपि कुन्तलीम् अपि च कञ्जुरी ज्योतिषाम् अपि कदम्बकं दिवि विलम्बितं किमपरं ध्रुवे मोदसीनि भुवनं विलाप्य विकृतिं समाप्य च ततो विभो केलि संहृदित निर्मलाङ्गवर्ध घर्मदेश सुभगात्मना केलि संहृदित निर्मलाङ्गनव घर्मलेश सुभगात्मना मन्मथा सकलचेतसां पशुपयोषितां सुकृतचोदित तावदाखिल कलितपूर्तिरादद्विष मारवीर परमोत्सवान् तावदाकलितपूर्तिरादधिक मारवीर परमोत्सवान् केलिभेदपरिलोलिताभिः अतिलालिताभिः अबलालिभिः स्थापयसि चारुनाम विकृतिं यदा केलिभेदपरिलोलिताभिः अतिलालिताभिः अबलालिभिः स्वैरमीशननुसूरजापयसि चारुनाम विकृतिं यथा काननेऽपि च विसारिशीतलकिशोरमारुत मनोहरे सूरसौरभमये विलेसित विलासिनी शतविमोहनम् कामिनीरितियामिनीषु खलु कामनीयक निधे भवान् पूर्णसम्मदरसार्णवं कमपि योगी गम्य अनुभावयन् ब्रह्मशङ्करमुखानपीग पशुपाङ्गनासु बहुमारयन् भक्तलोकगमनीय रूप कमनीय कृष्ण परिपाहि माम् भक्तलोकगमनीय रूप कमनीय कृष्ण परिपाहि माम् सर्वत्र गोविन्दनाम संकीर्तनं गोविन्द गोविन्द. See you all tomorrow for the next chapter. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Sree Mathrey Namaha. Om Namo Venkatesaya. Namaste.